Anton Chigurh, cold, unrelenting, and indifferent to human life. In No Country for Old Men, Chigurh represents more than a killer. He is a symbol of something far greater, a force that challenges the very foundations of free will and destiny. But deeper still, Chigurh's coin flip speaks to the unseen powers that manipulate us, giving us the illusion of choice while pulling the strings behind the curtains. The coin flip, a seemingly simple act, yet loaded with meaning. For Chigurh, the coin is fate in motion, an inevitable decision outside human control. He tells his victims that the outcome is not random, that the coin has traveled a long journey to arrive at this moment. This moment, he insists, was always meant to happen. In this pivotal scene, Chigurh reveals a dark truth. The choices we think we're making have already been determined.
Well, we need to know what we're calling it for here.
You need to call it. I can't call it for you. Well, it wouldn't be fair.
I didn't put nothing up.
Yes, you did. You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it.
I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
How's that?
You stand to win everything. Call it.
All right. Heads, then.
The coin flip isn't just a test of randomness or luck. It's a test of belief in whether we truly have control. The clerk is left trembling, unsure if he is deciding his fate or if it's already been sealed. But what if this coin flip mirrors something more insidious? What if it reflects the way the powerful manipulate us, offering us the illusion of choice while rigging the game behind the scenes? Just like Chigurh's victims, we are often told that the decisions we make are ours alone. Yet in truth, there are many forces working in the shadows. Governments, corporations, financial systems seeking to control us, steering our lives down paths they've preordained. The illusion of choice. In modern society, we're surrounded by it. We believe we're free to choose how we live, what we buy, what we believe. But are these choices really ours? Or are they shaped by the invisible hands of corporate interests, political propaganda, and mass manipulation? Just as Chigurh flips the coin, the powers that be flip choices before us, pretending that we are the ones in control, when in reality, they've already determined the outcome. Chigurh's coin has been traveling for 22 years, building its momentum, carrying the weight of inevitability. In the same way, the elite build structures designed to limit our choices long before we ever come to make them. Our options are presented to us as if they're open-ended, but the systems in place, economic, social, political, have already funneled us towards a certain path. They offer us the illusion of freedom, only to claim later that we made the choices that led us here. The truth is, the game is rigged. The powerful want us to believe in free will, to believe that the choices we make are truly ours. But their greatest trick is convincing us that we control our own destiny while they tighten the noose of control. They give us options, two sides of the same coin, and tell us to call it. But the outcome, like Chigurh's coin, has already been decided. And just like Chigurh, those in power walk away unaffected. They are untouched by the chaos they create because, for them, the outcome was never in question. They know the system is built to protect them while we are left with the illusion of having made a choice. They stand outside morality, beyond consequence, just as Chigurh believes himself to be an agent of fate, carrying out the will of something greater than himself.
You could have the money, Anton.
The coin is a symbol. It represents our lives, our choices, and the battle between free will and determinism. But the real question Shigur's coin forces us to ask is not about our own fate, but about the powers that shape our fate. Do we truly control our lives? Or are we being manipulated into thinking we are free, when in reality the choices we make were laid out for us by forces we never see? Anton Chigurh is not just a killer, he is a reminder. A reminder that there are forces beyond our understanding, forces that shape our lives and limit our choices. He represents the dark truth that the elite don't want us to see, that free will is an illusion, and that we have been calling it all of our lives without ever knowing that the outcome was already set. In the end, the coin will flip, and we will be asked to call it. The only question is, will we ever realize that the choice was never really ours?